Welcome back, Snoop Tro! It's your boy Lecarson, aka Snoop, aka Snooperman, aka Snoop Shiesty. I got
TayXOXO
in the building, and today we have some gyros. We got some 2 Chicago style gyros, some hummus, and then some falafel. No, some gyro fries, or something like that.
Yeah, lamb gyro fries.
Lamb gyro fries. So we kind of have a lot to talk about. So I'll go ahead and get a prayer, thumbnail, and get into it. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive. Please wish James and Robert a safe trip home. Thank you. Amen.
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 You want to get a thumbnail?
Thumb.
Did you already take a bite?
Yeah, I always took a bite in the middle of my thumb.
I'm glad this came with jalapenos because I needed something with some spice. You know
So
me.
good. I gotta make sure my mouth is clean all episode. Because it's white stuff.
Nah, he be having shit all right here.
It's been a while since you've been
Did
on.
y'all miss me?
It's been a minute. Where you been?
At my house, minding my business. I'm just playing. I've been at work, you guys. I've been doing a lot of stuff for work. So I've been having to, go in, come back home. And then I had some car issues. But the world still goes around. And now I'm back and I'm bitter.
People always tell me to plug in the beginning of the mukbang. So you want to plug yourself?
Plug.
Where can they find you?
Oh, duh. TayXOXO on YouTube. TayXOXO with 2 underscores on Instagram and Twitter. And Tay Cheers on Snapchat. And TayXOXO with 1 underscore on TikTok.
And TayXOXO underscore on MySpace. And TayXO underscore
On
there,
Bebo.
on Black Planet.
And Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle. This thing won't sit. Keep opening. Bust it wide
After
open.
you've been grinding.
I want to try some of this. And you can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Lecarson, Lecarson. And, it is my initials, so I say Lecarson, but you can call me Lecarson if you want. That means no. You can call me Snooperman if you want. Snoop Shiesty. What else?
Superhero.
Snooperhero.
All these names. Well, like I was saying, I see you've been grinding.
Me?
Yes.
Have I?
You've been grinding.
Yeah.
You may have people all on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
How is that going?
Good. I got another potential collab coming up soon. We're gonna see how that goes. Just cause so much has happened in the past two months, I wanna say. That's just a lot easier to film with someone else. You know? It's a lot easier, a lot easier to keep up the energy, a lot easier to, just because of the things that have been going on, so.
How was filming with B-Love? That was a great opportunity.
I don't think I've ever even talked about that. It was awesome. She's a very sweet lady, happy-go-lucky, very bubbly, very, inviting. So it was awesome, I asked them, how do you feel if you've ever partnered and worked with a diva or something? Because she's partnered with bigger names, and I asked them, they're like, well, honestly, the energy we give, they kind of reciprocate. I'm like, oh, yeah, and that makes a lot of sense. And it really sucks, and I told her how much I liked the way she handled, everything as far as the COVID stuff, because people were coming at me about it, and I don't know what to do. It was my first. I like the way you handled it, professionally, and at the end of the day, people were grateful for what you done and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good for them, and mukbang ideas and mukbang not ideas, but how to be a mukbanger,
Are you going to continue to mukbang when you leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you going to get us set up and all of that? Like
maybe not green screen. Basically, I was just thinking like I'll set up either a living room or I got something on me. What? Basically, a living room or dining room space. No green screen and just. What are you doing? No, that's just like a thing I have.
Oh, it's just skin peeling.
Yeah, skin peeling.
Just making sure, y'all.
Just like a living room or dining room set. Damn, that's the third time I said it. No green screen. Have it just like a nice backdrop and good lighting.
I need to get all of this, the setup and stuff. I just use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like my setup?
You get like decent lighting.
That's because I have a ring light.
Yeah, but I have 2 ring lights back in Wisconsin and I tried it and it just like wasn't working.
Well, I would have 2, but I broke the first one. I like snapped it, being too aggressive. I was too excited. Y'all ever get too excited when you finally get something in the mail and then you end up breaking it?
I actually think I watched that video.
On the one where I broke it. Yeah, and I wasn't gonna send it back, y'all, but I never sent it back, so they charged me twice. I was like, okay. Can you pass me the hot sauce, please?
Which one? The Old Bay?
No, I need Tabasco or something.
I think this?
No. Tabasco.
I don't know if this is B-Loves or Tabasco.
It doesn't matter. I just need some Tabasco. Obey makes everything taste like it's supposed to be seafood. I don't like that.
Oh, really? Let me try.
To me, that's how I feel like. Even
That's
when
a
I
good,
put Obey seasoning on like popcorn, it tastes like seafoody.
Yeah,
like crawfish boil.
I guess I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can get why you think that, y'all.
It gives that. They put a lot of white sauce. That mayonnaise?
Yeah, no, it's cucumber sauce. Cucumber sauce is probably one of the best sauces on the planet.
But I've had it before, but they put a lot.
If they put mayonnaise on here, I'm gonna be mad.
It's good though. It looks like I can't get to the meat before.
Right to the meat.
I'm trying to get from that meat. All these fries are good.
So I'm leaving soon. Are you gonna be sad?
Yeah, I'm gonna be really sad, you guys. I cried when he first left. And he was coming back. This time he ain't coming back, so
You never know.
it's gonna be a big old wailing fest. I'm like,
You know. You got new hair. You got new hairdo.
yes, I have new hair, you guys.
National Afro Day.
It's National Afro Day.
So that way you know when we film this.
I look like Lion King. Ya si wenya, baba bi shababu. Do y'all like my hair? Snoop, do you like my hair?
You be like Blue's Clues.
What? What?
Do you guys like it?
Do you like it?
Oh, you do?
Oh, you do? Okay. Thank y'all for the comments. I do be asking them, y'all want to taste?
James does that too. He'll do a cheers.
There you go. There you go.
He'll be like, cheers. I'll miss those guys.
Yeah.
And this house so empty.
It's so weird, like being here and not hearing them talking, or Rob coming in and, hey guys, I'm alive. Say hi. What are you guys doing? Him singing.
Oh.
In the hallway.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
I'm like, is he trying to bother me? Well, no.
He
Because
misses
I do that too. It's really like, it's a sign that I'm happy.
Singing?
No, because it's like involuntary. Because I've been in like situations where people like complaining about me constantly singing around the house. So I guess I'm just happy with life, or you know, whatever. But then it's like people are raining on your singing parade. It's like, I don't come.
I never rain on your singing parade.
But I don't sing.
But that's because I be singing too. I sing a lot.
Do I sing?
You be singing
What
too.
do I be singing?
Stuff that I don't know.
Like what?
Rap songs.
That's not singing. I'm talking about singing like.
Oh, I don't think you be singing. But you be rapping a lot.
You know how Rob be singing around the house?
Yeah, he be
That's
singing.
that's what I do when I'm like in a very like good headspace.
He like Trey songs.
I do look like TayXOXO, don't I?
I didn't say that.
I think that's what you heard. Play, run it back. Yep, you said it.
Okay. I might have.
Watch me. When my editing game gets so cold, I'm gonna reverse it, dub it back, put my own voice in. That would probably kind of make that funny. I'm probably
You could be Trey songs.
You know what I really want to do? I want to get a video with you in Asia.
You should. Also, it's spooky season. You can be Trey songs for Halloween.
I'm gonna need some more of this, y'all. This drink is sponsored by Pedialyte.
This drink is sponsored by Pedialyte.
I can't wait till I get them sponsored.
Man, cool. Cool.
I'm nervous about leaving, kind of. Not
Why?
really. I guess, not nervous. It's just kind of like,
Where are you going?
not that's the thing, I don't know. I never expected a breakup.
Back to the couch. Sorry.
Well, Robert threw some shade too. And it's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm like, it's funny, but it's like,
I thought it was hilarious. Some people might have not thought it was funny. Y'all, I think everything is funny. If y'all think I get offended, I don't. I'm very sensitive. I only get offended when Snoop says something that hurts my feelings.
I said you have an attitude, and you went and pouted in the corner.
Cause I don't want him ever thinking I have an attitude. I just have a face. Like, I be so nonchalant. And I do this thing with my mouth and I be like, okay, just do whatever you gotta do. You don't have to tell me. No, but Snoop does tell me things like 5 times. So like by the 5th time, I'm just like, think I said okay.
I'm a guy.
So he thinks that I have an attitude and I don't.
Well, when you repeat yourself, people are more likely to understand or like actually know what you're talking about.
No, but I hear you the first time, every time.
That's because you're a good listener. Can you hear past that hair?
That just gave me the chills. I don't know why.
Oh, I gave you the chills. ASMR.
I don't think both of our ASMRs together is gonna work.
Alright, me first.
You first.
Okay.
Then mine.
Oh, that got me.
They got you?
No.
Did it get you? Out there in the wilderness.
You barely eating today.
I know. Cause it has a lot of bread on it. And bread and fries. That's filling.
Oh, you ate a lot of these fries. I haven't touched them. I seen them
That's a
jalapeno.
lot of meat.
You ordered it.
But you said.
You asked for a lot of meat. You like a lot of meat.
But you said. Like I would have just got the fries and not this. And dipped the fries in the hummus. But.
You wanted the. You looked at the menu for long enough.
Because it had like 50 things on the menu.
Yeah, this was a big menu. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and say this meal was actually a little pricey.
Yeah. And
For the amount of food we got
It's
and
like-
the quality of it. This gyro is pretty good, but there's not a lot of flavor in it.
Yeah, there's
It's
not a
it's
lot of
not.
flavor.
I've had like much better for cheaper.
And it's like, I like this. I would have got the lamb on that too. Because that beef it's not giving.
But I thought this was the same place that I ordered from last time, and it's not.
Like, this is alright, but
Yeah, it's definitely decent, but I guess we expected more for what we paid.
Yeah. For sure. Is the hummus good?
It seems kind of bland. But, alright, so, hummus has always seemed bland to me until we went to a on Dalvin's channel, we went to a Mediterranean restaurant, and I cannot think of the name of it. I think it was the one right before ours. We did like 3 Mediterranean restaurants in a row. And this place, it was kind of like it was almost run like almost like a Subway style. It wasn't Subway, but you sit in a restaurant like a Subway and then you order, I don't know, kind of like hole in the wally, you know? Mm-hmm. Not like fancy, or even halfway fancy, but hole in the wall. And their hummus was the best I've ever had. It was really, really good. And
you don't remember the name of it?
No, I can look, but I'd have to search, and I can search actually. But it was when we did that whole Mediterranean stuff, or the whole restaurant stuff. Was probably my favorite part of being in Houston.
That was pretty cool though. It
was, and I really wish it would have took off more.
Yeah, where y'all can go to a whole bunch of places and eat like that.
And that way, like, 'cause I felt like we were doing something cool. Like, we were having good conversations. Like, we got our own videographer, editor, people in the restaurant are like looking at us.
Yeah, trying to figure out like,
yeah,
what are they doing?
That was probably my favorite part of being in Houston in general. And two, also, let me get the lazy side out of me. Usually there's no cleanup.
Yeah, they get to do all of that.
And so 90% of the time, if we try to clean up, they'll be like, no.
Yeah.
There's a good 10% they'll be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, which is fine. But at the end of the day, especially when you're eating that much and trying that many foods and you are stuffed, you kind of like, oh.
Yeah. Now I have to throw this away.
And then it's the place that are giving you free drinks on top of it too.
Oh wow.
Oh, the first one?
I bet because y'all were buying so much. They were like, oh.
Cowboys and Indians was the first one we went to.
What's that?
It's a Texas and Indian, Indian as in India Indians.
Okay.
So it's Cowboys and Indians.
So it's like barbecue food and.
It's like Indian. Imagine a Tex-Mex, but
Tex Indian.
Yeah.
Cuisine.
And they were the nicest people ever, and they were like hooking drinks up. If you watched that, I'm gonna have
to go watch that one. I think I watched it, but I don't remember. Y'all did so many at that time. And I was just watching y'all eat. I wasn't really seeing where y'all were going.
It was the first restaurant we went to.
And this was before y'all got y'all channels or right after?
Before.
Okay.
Yeah. We went to Cowboys and Indians and Howdy's Hot Chicken. No. Then Hot Diggity or the hot dog place.
You weren't here first though. When everybody was here first?
Yes, I was.
And then you came?
No, I was here the whole time. Meet Snoop.
I think it's because you and Tri-City favored me.
Tri-City wasn't in the videos at first.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because he was just a videographer.
At first, I used to get y'all mixed up, and I'd be like, "Wait, that's not the same person."
You ain't never get me mixed up with. I'm like a foot and a half tall.
No, it was the face. Like I wasn't like paying attention to who everybody was.
Okay.
Like I was just like, dude with the beard.
I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect her. No, Try's cool. He's a less attractive version of me, so I respect it.
Yeah, you look better than him.
He be watching too. He gonna be like, boy. No, Try's real cool. He's probably like I like him a lot now because of like we can joke on just on a joking person's level. Like he sent me a message the other day and he was like, did you just say this at the end of the Top Golf video? Did you say I'm at Top Golf and I'm about to get topped off? Somebody
commented said, topped off.
He was like, bro, that was hilarious. It was Bar Mediterranean Grill. If you see me looking away for the past few minutes.
Texas and Indians?
Papa's and Nina's was the first one we done.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Barbara had the hummus.
oh, yeah, because this hummus is tangy.
But see, I can't be a good hummus judge because I'm not like.
Yeah, I like hummus. That one it's like sour a little bit.
This one?
Yeah. I go to this Mediterranean spot called La Fendi, off of Westheimer. And it's like family owned. So they make everything from scratch. And their hummus is very gritty and like it's darker than this.
Yeah.
Like this seems like it's pre-made or
Yeah.
they bought it and
Walmart.
transformed. Yeah.
No disrespect, with all due respect.
No, with all due respect. But
I want to shy away from saying it's bad because I'm not a good hummus judge.
it's just kind of sour to me. Like I think they put like yogurt or something in it.
We probably put yogurt in here.
Yeah. Like hummus is just supposed to be straight chickpeas, I think it is. It's like this got something in it. They said, let's do a little razzle dazzle. Yogurt.
I need to do a week where I just cook for myself. Make my own meals.
You should. Do another fried chicken video.
Because, it's coming out tomorrow.
Are you doing a fried chicken video?
With Robert, yeah. It comes out
I didn't know.
Oh.
You didn't tell me you was frying chicken.
This is going to say tomorrow. This is going to say tomorrow, but yeah, so me and Rob did our last video tomorrow. Or, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. And we were supposed to do one before he went, but today and yesterday just got so busy that they didn't end up filming. But I got a video with Robert coming out. It's going to be, I think, the 16th, which is tomorrow. And it's a good one.
Y'all, he didn't even tell me he was frying chicken. I'm getting thrown in the back seat, y'all. Not even the back seat, I'm getting thrown in the truck. Tied up. No way out. Y'all, look at my neck. Like, it looks like I'm so short.
I did that on one video, so I wore my green shirt, and I did a whole little dance. The whole time my shirt was just...
There.
It was there, and it just made me darker. Or the shirt just became darker. It wasn't invisible in the green screen.
Oh.
And I probably looked like a dummy. Nobody said anything unless I just didn't go read the comments.
Y'all, I'm like super short though. So like, this is cool for you and Dalvin. But for me, I look like... Hi, my name is...
I was thinking that. That's all I'm like, maybe you should grab the middle chair.
But at first, I mean, it was fine. But then...
But you never sit on your...
And I never sit regular. But today I was sitting like this. So, like with my leg in front instead of me sitting on it. So it's like a lot of hair over the food. And
that's what I keep eating.
You told it up.
Yeah, I was hungry. So I woke up today. I almost had like an anxiety attack. I just felt so weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe because your friends were leaving and your body knew it and your mind knew it. Yeah. And it was just like, oh, things are about to change.
And then I helped Robert move. I shot some videos of it. Said goodbye to these guys, went upstairs, cried myself to sleep. I slept a long time today.
Yeah, you did.
But it was one of those sleeps where you wake up in like an hour or two, and then it was a good dream, so you keep going. So I kept going back. That's all it was. It wasn't like I was just sleeping just to sleep. I was having good dreams.
I love that. Oh, when you getting a good dream in, y'all. And I'm a dreamer, so man, when I was in college, I used to have dream catchers all over my ceiling. In between, I had like a princess bed where they have like the poles. Y'all, I used to have the best dreams. Like I never had nightmares.
I stayed with nightmares. I had thought catchers in college, but
thought catchers.
When I was
I'm not gonna say what I thought, but you know what? Let me just not.
When I was
It's inappropriate.
In college. Insane. What was he talking about?
Thought catchers.
I never heard of
You're
that.
a thought catcher.
I never heard of that.
He a thought
I said
catcher.
I had them in college.
Thought catcher, thought catcher.
Those are
Thought catcher.
my friends. They would sit up, sit in the parties. Those were the guys to get the women to go to another parties. Then you get to know them.
Well, I could tell you about something I saw the other day in my apartment. Y'all. It was something.
Tell me more.
I can't tell y'all that.
What?
I gotta tell you that off camera because they're gonna be like, well, why didn't you say something? None of my business. No, you know when you keep walking, you're like,
She said, tune in. If you want that story, tune into my channel.
tune in to the live. Maybe I'll say it on live.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't even know if I can say it on live, y'all, because these people in Houston be having connects and
It's crazy out here.
it's crazy out here. So, y'all, I saw something and I was like, okay, let me keep walking.
I'm curious. I'm definitely curious to know.
Hurry up and get. I passed my apartment just so I could go walk around and come back to my apartment so nobody would see where I stayed.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
there was some crazy stuff.
And
y'all.
y'all,
Like, damn.
Once you tell me, you already know I'm gonna spill the beans on live.
Yo, he don't know how to keep his mouth closed.
I'm an infamous bean spiller. I can't help it. It's not like I try to spill the beans.
Like with the sushi video, everybody was like, Snoop.
I feel like I didn't cross any boundaries in
Yeah,
that.
but y'all are all cool, so y'all know
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's one, I didn't say anything bad about Robert, didn't say anything bad about James. Tri-City, if I said anything bad about him, everything I said, he's gonna be like, okay, that's true. We wasn't rocking with each other like that. Dalvin is not gonna say anything because everything I said about that was true. And it wasn't like something, there was no embarrassing story, So I'm like, why you coming from you?
I have an embarrassing story about him.
No, you don't.
We can do that right now.
You're gonna
No.
save that for a story
Can I
time.
keep that for a story time? I'll keep that. Y'all have like 7 story times for my channel. But I don't mukbang or nothing, so.
Yeah, you do. You just did it 2 times spicy.
But that's different though.
We just
that
ate
was
food on your
hard.
channel.
That was hard though. But we didn't do it story time. We were just eating. Y'all look at this. Have y'all ever seen, let me put it in front of my face. Have y'all ever seen a 7-Up mojito?
Yo, honestly, that 7-Up mojito is delicious. There's no alcohol in it, but like if you add a splash
It's good.
or like some tequila.
Bacardi. Put some Bacardi with
Don't you
this.
put tequila in mojitos?
You can, but
Ain't that
I
awesome?
usually get Bacardi with my mojito.
Ain't that like the go-to? I'm like blanking and I probably just like dazed out for a few minutes, but I think there was something I wanted to say like after the dream catchers.
You were talking about your dreams, how you have nightmares.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the past few nights especially. You ever heard of exploding head syndrome?
No.
I was telling Dalvin about it and he's like, you're just making stuff up now. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's basically like when you wake up and it's like an explosion and you suddenly wake up. Which is almost the opposite of like sleep paralysis.
So you thought you were an explosion?
No, I get that all the time. But like that's been happening almost like every day this week.
Right, so I'm asking, you think you're in an explosion?
It could be anything from an explosion, a fall, gunfire, like a crash.
I done got shot so many times in my dreams and I be pulling the bullets out and be looking at it, throwing it down and running.
Have you ever like went like Matrix in your dream?
Like, yeah.
From getting shot? Like,
Yeah. Like, and then stop the bullet. I done done, like, and then it's like when you're dreaming, you start, like, if you get in a fight, it's like, why are you fighting so slow? And why are neither one of us whooping each other's butt? We're both just like...
One thing is, that's never happened to me until I've read that it happens to other people. They're like, can you fight in your dreams? And I'm like, yeah. Can you run? Yeah, I'll be flying. Like,
No, when I be running in my dreams, I feel like, what is it? Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know how they be running slow, but not slow, but you looking down at your feet and you're looking at everything like you hear your footsteps. Like, you know when you run, you hear your footsteps, but
you hear your footsteps,
you
but
hear
you
your
don't.
footsteps, but you don't.
Okay.
But like that's how I be feeling when I'm dreaming and I'm running. But it's like I'm going so slow, but it feels like Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know, when you're looking down and you look back up, it's not like a game. But when you're playing a game and it's like point of view, that's how it feels in a dream.
You ever have a dream where you're like, you wake yourself up because you're like psych?
Yeah, I can't go through this. It's just not happening. When I was younger, I used to have a dream about this sumo wrestler that would chase me around my house. Like, I remember this dream, y'all, vividly to this day. Like, I pray that I never have this dream ever again. But I was so young, and I'm already short, y'all, so I was way smaller back then. And I used to have a dream about this sumo wrestler running downstairs, stopping, and I would run, and he would be right behind me. But I would get into a room where I couldn't, like, go anywhere, and he would be standing at the door like this, like, breathing. And I've never seen a sumo wrestler, but I'm guessing they're huge, maybe 6'4", and
so like my height?
yeah, but and huge, but a little taller than you. They gotta be taller than you. Like, I feel like a sumo wrestler, but the thing is,
that's good with
I
fries.
don't know.
That's good with fries and hummus.
It is. I usually eat fries with hummus.
Oh really?
Seasoned fries with hummus.
Y'all have so many places out here though.
Yeah. LaFendi has the best hummus to me. That's my stomach.
I'm about to.
I told you my stomach was hurting earlier, and now everything's just
That's all.
gargling away.
I'm surprised you didn't eat much.
I know. But it might have been because we had those snacks earlier.
Really? Snacks will usually curb my appetite. I'm a big. Listen, look how much I ate. This is like we're like switching roles.
Yeah, you know, usually I eat a lot, but it was just too much bread, and I think I didn't like this sauce. Like, usually I like it, but it's giving mayo to me. It's giving a lot of mayo.
Should we give them a shout out? No, the restaurant. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, you know.
I liked it, but I've had better.
And it's not spicy. You know, I need some spice.
Have you tried Old Bay?
Yeah, but
I'm just messing with you.
you know, I think the Old Bay is not gonna work for me. And I put some Tabasco, but
Baby.
oh, excuse me, y'all. But baby, I should have added jalapenos or something.
There's some jalapenos right here.
Yeah, I know, but those are pickled. Like, I needed something.
What's the difference?
For that, I think I needed fresh jalapenos. Like the crunch with the tomatoes and the onions.
You like it raw?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. Very, very, very.
I'm glad you're back. I missed having you on here.
Did you?
My Taylor, you haven't been on my channel in a while. Even though you had an attitude today. I'm just joking.
I didn't have an attitude today, y'all. I had a slight hurt feeling when we came back from walking to the store.
Go Green Bay.
See, y'all see how you ain't respond to that though.
Where can they find you?
Nowhere. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, Robert.
No comments because
No, Robert did the same thing.
that's how you do wine when you like taste test wine.
You need a glass though. Oh, you know Carmelo Anthony's a professional sommelier.
Oh, really? My sister's in Paris studying wine right now. I wish I would have went with her because that's a beautiful thing. Y'all, I can't see. But I guess we're done because I'm done eating.
Yeah,
And you said that's all she wrote. There was no coming back from that.
No, because I'm not. Yeah, the napkin's down.
But I think I might take this out, recook it with some like spices and season it up a little bit more.
And then we're gonna come back and watch her finish that.
Yeah, I'm gonna demolish it in under 10 seconds.
Where can they find you, Miss Taylor?
At TayXOXO with 2 underscores on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you've been sipping on.
Twitter. Then you can find me on Snapchat, Tay Cheers, and then on TikTok you can find me at TayXOXO with 1 underscore, and on YouTube at TayXOXO. You heard?
Where can they find you on Black Planet?
Tay Pluto.
And you can find me, your boy, Lecarson, Snoop Troop, Snoop Shiesty. Lecarson, no, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. But, Snoop, I think Taylor had a little too much sauce. Snoop TV is out.
Keep my shit been going, oh, see, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.